the water is rising.
To Zul, community dinner. Kadid ni dan fozi sankan ka batina.
The White Volta is flowing north to south, and because of that, there are a lot of deposits as it flows. It got to a time that because of the deposits, the river is filling up. So with little water coming, it cannot be contained within the river. It flies out.
Several lives are lost. Properties, livestock, agricultural lands and produce, and many more assets are lost annually due to the flooding of the White Volta. The White Volta River is the headstream of the Volta River, Ghana's main waterway. It emerges in northern Burkina Faso, flows through northern Ghana, and empties into Lake Volta in Ghana. The White Volta's main tributaries are the Black Volta and the Red Volta. The White Volta is about 885 kilometers long. It has a drainage basin of about 107,417 square kilometers. The river is fed by rains from the Sahel and the Guinea highlands. The White Volta's flow is seasonal, with the highest flows occurring during the rainy season from June to September. The White Volta is a treasured natural resource for Ghana and Burkina Faso, which is also a major source of drinking water for many communities along its banks. It also supports agriculture, fishing and transportation. The river is also a popular destination for recreation, such as swimming, boating and fishing. Notwithstanding the numerous benefits of the White Volta, the increase in rainfall and the spillage of the Bagri Dam in Burkina Faso are the lead causes of higher water levels and flooding of villages downstream. Dredge Masters Limited, having demonstrated mastery and excellence in dredging activities over the years, positions itself as the entity or contractor with the capacity to provide the needed solution in tackling the annual devastation of communities and the livelihoods of residents in the affected areas when the government of Ghana needed to take a drastic action. To ensure free flow of water, Dredge Masters Limited was contracted to dredge about 980,000 meters cube of silted materials from the main White Volta channel, which flows from the Bagri Dam to the White Volta.
This project started in August last year, and it is the initiative of the government of Ghana through an interministerial committee to dredge the White Volta River to reduce the impacts of flooding during rainy season and also when the Bagri Dam is opened. So we started in August, and we have been dredging from August with 3 dredges, as you can see, and then also with equipments like dozers, excavators, and then tipper trucks.
The main objectives of the project are to alleviate the suffering of the people in the region from flooding, reduce siltation of the Pualugu multipurpose dam prior to its construction, as this will prevent sand from washing into the dam after it is constructed, and to allow the proper flow of water to the Akosobo Dam for the production of hydroelectric power for the country.
This project will minimize the impacts. We are not going to be able to eliminate flooding entirely, but if we want to increase the impacts, we need to continue the dredging. If you look downstream the river, you can see that we still have some pile of sand. This has to be done yearly, at least for the next 5 years.
Mawina ndati song ka company kanga dati tina yo yizi tambi uka mante ko mane digitingala da ko yanglin do ene ali niba.
The first phase of the dredging project started in 2019 in the Kulpawn River with Dredge Masters Limited as one of the contractors. The impact of flooding in the area was reduced drastically following the impressive works by Dredge Masters Limited.
That is why we are rolling out the second phase. And the second phase is in a much bigger river. That's the main White Volta. And then they have the equipment, they have the technical know-how, and we think that they are able to help us undertake this dredging to reduce the impacts of flooding.
This project is aimed at improving the lives of people in this area and downstream. Agriculture will be improved. Fishing can be done all year round and even in the dry season. Properties, agricultural produce and livestock will be safer and the lives of people here will be saved.
This is the first of its kind of dredging the White Volta Basin, and looking at the output we've done so far, we'll say that we've achieved a lot.
You know, the heavy rains will come somewhere in August. I mean, in August and in September, especially with the spillage of the Bagri Dam. And that's why we have to continue working, even though he had achieved the volumes, to ensure that there are still some areas that still need to be dredged. So for now, it's fine, and it keeps, you know, as rains keep falling, it will still be getting silted. Hopefully, we will not experience the impact, the negative impact of the flooding will not be felt as it is in previous years.
We have the capacity, we have the equipment, we have the technical know-how, the technicality to do this work. We have done up to a point, but we wish that it will be extended for us to make sure that we even do from here to the Bazua Bridge and also beyond, so that in case the Balugu Dam is constructed, flowing of water from here to the dam will be very easy. You know about the Kulpawn dredging, where there were a lot of deaths in June, when people died and all that. We went there, and from that time to today, we have not heard of any flooding. We also went to a place like the Bieni, where we have Galamsey people destroying most of the land to do a huge reclamation work, which also improved the lives of people and saved the community also as well. So this is some of the track record that we have. We have a lot of them. I can go on and on and on and on. If you follow Dredge Masters, you can even go to our website. There are lots of projects that we are doing. You can see that the main target is to improve the life of people and also to solve problems.
Okay, before we undertook this dredging, this river was more like an island. You could actually walk across it. It was very shallow. It was dry because there is no room for water. And you can see now it is flowing because we have actually dredged about 1.5 meters deep to allow water from Burkina Faso, and then hopefully if we can continue this way downstream, all this water will flow down to Akosombo Dam, and this will be very important for us. Ghana, we need water, and if we cannot dredge our rivers for water to flow through, then it keeps flooding, and then the impacts are negative. So this project is a project that must continue.
So bon kanala ba moya la songo te pam bo un te dati mane gabo zena no buru nansa etibe ka kwama yiti pu name man nano bani inga kombli na morla man te le ni songo.
We pray that they should continue to do dredging so that normally the way we are seeing things, it is improving, and it will improve on our lives.
What we are challenging is, guess what we are telling you, that every year we get flood. Every year we get flood, and this dredging is a solution to that. And I hope that I thank them, and I want to plead that governments should continue to sponsor or still pay for this so that we can see how it will go.
The successful dredging of the White Volta Basin by Dredge Masters Limited is a major step to achieving the mission of the Jospon Group of companies to improve the lives of people.